Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and this is my SketchGenius review. And I'm going to give you a SketchGenius demo and overview. And we're in the members area and we're on the dashboard. And this is going to be a little bit longer review than normal, so feel free to skip forward at any time during the review if there's something that you want to bypass. So anyway, in order to create a video, you push the Create Video button. And we're going to come back to that. And your videos will be here in the My Video section after you've created the video. And then here's your purchases. This is where your upgrades will be if you purchased any upgrades. And here's the support tab. If you have a problem, you can submit a ticket. And then here's the tutorials. Now we're going to go to the tutorial section. And there's this tutorial video on here. And I'm not going to play that right now, but I am going to play it after the review and overview that I'm doing. So if you want to watch the SketchGenius tutorial, skip to the end of my review, and at the end of my review I'll play the SketchGenius tutorial, so then you can have the best understanding of this program. Then you can decide whether it's something that you're interested in. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now I'm back into the dashboard, and in order to create a video, you push this Create Video tab. So I'm going to push that. Then you choose a type of video, and you got these different types to choose from. You got charcoal sketch, black and white. You got chalkboard drawing. You got crayon sketch. Then you got pencil drawing color. Then you got blueprint sketch. Then you got animated notebook. Then you got animated sketchbook. Well, I'm going to scroll up here, and I'm going to choose pencil drawing color because I kind of like that one. Then I'm just going to click that. Highlights it, and then you push next. Then here's where you choose the handwriting type. Now you have 3 different female and 3 different male, and then you have one that has no handwriting at all. And you can preview these in the preview. It says preview here. Same thing here. You can preview those. So I'm just going to make it simple and take pencil color female, female number 1. You highlight it, push next. Then here's where you got some options to put text-to-speech in. Now, you can go with no text-to-speech. You can add some background music, but I'm not going to add background music. And you can use a ready-made voiceover. You can record. You can use speech-to-text import audio. And you have a number of different languages to choose from. I'm going to try to go slow. In case you're not from the United States, you can see if your language is in there. Well, anyway, I'm going to keep US English. And then in US English, you have different voices to choose from. You can preview these. Well, I'm just going to keep it with Matthew. And then you can adjust this speaker volume, the speed, the pitch. And you need some script if you're going to use the text-to-speech. And I got some script here. Just going to take and select all and copy that. Select all and copy that. And then you just paste it in here. And you can play and preview it. And you can also edit this before you go to make the video. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this now. And then I'll move on to the next section.
SketchGenius features revolutionary first-to-market 3D sketch animation technology and next-gen artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence animation technology allows you to create unlimited pixel-perfect sketch animated videos that you cannot make with any other app. Create unique videos and stand out from the competition with numerous first-to-market sketch styles and themes including Crayon Sketch, Notebook, Chalkboard, Vintage Style, Sketch Logo Reveal, Blueprint, Black, White and Color sketch video styles. Unlike the other competing apps that can only make short videos, with SketchGenius you can create ultra-long sketch animated videos up to 10 minutes.
Okay, that's the script that I'm going to use. So anyway, you do have this option up here for auto translate. Well, I'm not going to use that. And when you're happy with your script, you can come back and edit this. That's what the amazing thing is about this program here. But anyway, you just push next. Okay, and it divides it up into different sections or scenes. And I'm just going to keep it the way it is. So I'm going to go next. Then you create use a background. So you can upload backgrounds. And in my bonuses, I'm going to give you a series of backgrounds that you can use in your sketch videos. So make sure you check out my bonuses. I'm also going to give you a series of different of these characters that I've created. It's part of a program that I'm creating. I'm going to give you over 100 of these animated characters with transparent background that you can use for your videos. You can use them in graphics. You can use them for just about any purpose. It's part of a program that I'm creating that I haven't came out with, but you're going to get a piece of it. So anyway, so we'll just choose a background here, or you can upload a background. You can upload one, or you can choose one. Well, I'm just going to choose this one here. And you can crop these. Okay. Okay, you can make them bigger or smaller, whatever, you can crop them. So anyway, we'll just confirm. And you can add subtitles and you can change the color, but I'm not going to do that. You can mute the voice if you want. You can clear the background. And I'm just going to go to next. And here's where you add some images. Okay, and you'll add the images. So you got your background here. And then you can add an image onto each one of the scenes. And it also gives you a preview of the text. So you can kind of match the text up to the image or the image up to the text if you want. So anyway, I'm going to upload one of my images that I've got in my program that I'm going to be making, or I am making. So anyway, so I'll just choose this random. We'll just take this one here. And you crop these. And then I confirm. Then you go to the next scene. You upload an image. Okay, I used that one, so we'll just use this one here. You crop. You may or may not have to crop them depending on what images you use. You confirm. And go to the next one. Upload. Scroll down. I'm just going to use this. Confirm. You'll just go to the next scene. Upload. Now you do have the option, I didn't say that you can search Pixabay, Pixels, and Premium. I just want to make sure you know that. And you can also upload your own, but I'm just using ones I've already uploaded. Let's see which one was the one. Okay, we'll use this one. Crop. Confirm. Go to the next one. Upload an image. And we'll use, where's the one I'm going to use here? This one here. Crop. And confirm. Okay, when you get all the images uploaded and added in there, you'll just push next up here. Then you name it, and we'll call it Mark Dwayne Demo 2, and we'll use the, see, I have different options for the resolution. So I'm going to use 1080p. You may not have 1080p unless you have an upgrade, so I just want you to be aware of that. So I'm going to push 1080p, and then I'm going to push create video. Now here's my video, and I'm going to come back after it's rendered so then you can see the final product. So I'm going to pause this video, then I'm going to come back. Okay, I'm back, and it's done rendering now. And before I go and play the video, I wanted to show you some of the tabs. And you got the play video tab, you got the download the video, you can edit the video, you can duplicate or clone the video, and you can delete the video. And over here is the time lapse. It says 10 minutes ago. Down here it says 42 minutes ago. And I'm going to go ahead and push this play button. And then you have to push it again in order to play the video. So I'm going to play that video now, and then I'll be back.
SketchGenius features revolutionary first-to-market 3D sketch animation technology and next-gen artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence animation technology allows you to create unlimited pixel-perfect sketch animated videos that you cannot make with any other app. Create unique videos and stand out from the competition with numerous first-to-market sketch styles and themes including Crayon Sketch, Notebook, Chalkboard, Vintage Style, Sketch Logo Reveal, Blueprint, Black, White and Color sketch video styles. Unlike the other competing apps that can only make short videos, with SketchGenius you can create ultra-long sketch animated videos up to 10 minutes.
Okay, that's the video that I created. I think if you spent some time, you could really make some nice sketch videos with this program. But anyway, if it looks like something that you're interested in, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to SketchGenius and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, and make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
Hello and welcome to SketchGenius. I'm going to give you a complete tour of the app and walk you through creating your first sketch video step by step. Now after you log into the app, you'll be taken to the home screen with the latest news. We want to click Create Video at the top to start the wizard. So here we're on step 1, choose video type. And here you can see all of the different sketch types that you can create in the app. For example, charcoal, black and white, chalkboard, crayon sketch, colored pencil drawing, blueprint, animated notebook. And when you hover, you get a little quick preview. Some of these have animations. You'll see a little page flip here at the end. Let's choose the crayon sketch. And we're on to step 2, choose template. See, there's 7 different styles of crayon drawing. The first is crayon no hand. This will be a full screen drawing without the hand. See, there's a little preview option. See what that looks like. Then we have different skin colors separated into female and male. Let's choose this male 1. Next step, choose voice or TTS, text-to-speech. You can see we're on text-to-speech by default. Let's take a quick look at the other options first. There's a ready-made voiceover. That's if this video template had come with its own audio track built in. This typically won't be the case. There's also record audio. This will let you record using the microphone on your PC the voiceover that will be used in your video. You see there's a language option here. You'll need to choose which language you're recording in because it's going to do some speech-to-text transcription. You'll hit record. Your browser will ask you for permission. Stop when you're done and play to hear what it sounds like. Similarly, speech-to-text lets you upload a file from your PC that's already been recorded, a WAV file or an MP3. So you can record it separately and add it into the app. Same way, you'll need to choose your language here. But let's go back to text-to-speech. This is going to generate a voiceover for you using your written script. You can see we have different languages. And within each of those languages, there's different voices. You can hit the play button next to the voice to hear what that voice sounds like. We can set the volume level of our voice. We can also adjust the speed and the pitch. Make it faster or slower, or higher or lower. Reset that back to the default. We also have an auto translate option. This way, if I were to come in and choose a German voice, if I were to paste in an English script, when I hit play,
Wenn Sie einen Zahnarzt brauchen, haben Sie wahrscheinlich...
you can see it's automatically translated that to German for us. Let's go back to English voice. Let's choose Matthew. So we have our script, our voice. Don't need auto translate anymore. So there's one other section over here, background. This is our background music. This can be used in combination with the other options as well. Let's enable this. See, there's built-in music tracks. We can hear what each one sounds like. We can also upload a file from our PC, add our own music. You can see there's a play combination option. This is to make sure that the background music doesn't overpower our voice. So we can play in combination.
If you're in need of a dentist, you probably have a lot of questions, such as, will my procedures hurt? Do you accept my insurance?
Make adjustments.
Or even, do you perform the advanced procedure?
Leave the background music off and proceed to the next step. Step 4, text position. You can see it's taken our script and it's now split them up into individual slides. Generally, you won't need to do anything on this step, but you can make tweaks. For example, if we needed to move a couple of words, we want to move them to another slide, we could do that here. See, each slide has a maximum number of characters. Some slides there's some room. See, the slide's almost full. If we want to make big changes, we're better off going back to the previous step and making them there in the script itself. Let's continue to the next step. Step 5, video settings. Now these can vary from template to template, but in general, you have a lot of the same options. Up on top, we have enable subtitles. If we check this, it's going to add subtitles to the bottom of your video. You can control the colors of those subtitles, the text the subtitle is going to be in, and the box around it. In general, the default should look nice, but you can adjust them to match the theme of your video. The next option is the custom background. This is the image that's going to be behind all of your slides. Like for this template, it's a sheet of paper, but it may be a chalkboard or lined notebook paper. Each template is going to come with a nice background image for you, but you could replace it yourself if you wanted to upload, say, some craft paper or some paper with wrinkles. You just hit upload and select a new file. The final option here is mute voiceover. We would enable this option if we only wanted the background music to play, but not have the audio voiceover. With this option, we'd probably want to use subtitles, but whatever style works for your video. So I will turn that back off. We'll leave the subtitles on. Let's go to the next step. Step 6, create your video. Now in this step, you're going to set up all of the sketch images for each individual slide. It looks like there's a lot of stuff here, but it's pretty simple. Let's take it step by step. Start at the bottom here. This is our timeline of all of our slides. For example, we've currently selected scene 1. We can play the audio associated with the scene.
If you're in need of a dentist, you probably...
See how long the scene is, 11 seconds. We get a little preview. You can see the hand we selected, and we can see our black and white captions here on the bottom. We can choose other scenes, and we can navigate from side to side. On the bottom, you can see a little snippet of the text on the slide. This is more useful when you don't have captions on. But up on top here, you can see the full text of the scene. We can't edit it here. We would have done that at the earlier step. We also see the total duration of our video. It's going to be a 31-second video. Now to the right here, we can set up the images for our slides. Now we have custom background. Now this is the same as in the previous step. This is setting the background for our slides, our paper, or chalkboard. If you change this, it'll apply to all slides. But then we also have the sketch. Now this is the image that's going to appear on this currently selected slide. So let's hit upload. And we have a couple of options. First, we're in My Gallery. These are images that you uploaded into the app and used in your previous projects. You can sort them by the date. You can do a search. If you have a lot of images, we could choose one and hit select and add it. But if we don't have an image, we also have a built-in search in the app. So this first slide was talking about if they accept insurance. So let's go into Pixabay here and do a search for insurance. We can find a bunch of related images. Let's just stick with this first one here. Seems insurance related. We click on it. Now we could just hit select and be done, but we can also do some other things with it. We have a crop and edit button. This is the part of the image we would take. See, I can kind of resize it out, take more or less. We can lock the aspect ratio. Just make sure it grows uniformly. We can rotate it. We can zoom in or out. Let's just leave this image as it is. And let's try out the remove background option. Now this is something you're going to want to use a lot on your sketches, because we just want to get the main objects in our video. Because remember, we're drawing this, so you wouldn't necessarily draw the table here. You just want to draw these items. So if we hit remove background, it's now cut them out, so we just got the calculator and the paper and the pen. We'd select. We've now set our image for scene 1. Now there's another way to set images for our slides. We can use the AI Images button. Now what this is going to do is going to look at the text for the slide, what words it's used, what it's about, and try to find images that match. So we just hit AI Images. As you can see, it's keying off the word dentist here, giving us options. Now you see we have navigation buttons, so we can flip back and forth through different images it's found. We have the same crop and edit and remove background options, just like from the gallery window, which we could also just switch to, hit upload, jump into the gallery in case we couldn't find a good image here. Let's choose this one. Looks pretty good, and leave its background. See how that looks. You can see it here with those hand-drawn edges. Now we can clear this image. We have to reset another one. We also want to apply all. If we want to use the same image for every single slide, we can do that. You're going to need to make sure you set an image on every slide before you can proceed to rendering your video. Now, two last options I want to show you here, the add intro and add outro. So we add a little intro scene, hit add intro, we enter the text, my first video, and then we give it an image. Use our logo here, select, and delete the image, hit save. Now it's inserted in an intro scene. You can see the intro has a big title, across the top, and then it's going to draw our logo. See our image here. We come back into it. We can adjust it, or we could remove it. Say we didn't want it. Also add an outro. Similar way, we can say, visit our site for the first line. Enter in our domain and give it an image. Come here. And a tooth image. Let's remove the background. Looks good. Select it. Save this. Slide to the end of our timeline. And you can see our image with our 2 lines of text. That's all done. We can proceed to the next and final step. Step 7, finalize video. We just enter in the name of our project. Choose the resolution. You can do 720p, 1080p. Normally you can just leave this at the default here. Create video. And we're automatically taken to the My Videos tab here. Here we can see all of our videos that we've already created. Here's the new one that I just made. See, it's getting ready, 0%, and as it starts rendering, you will see the progress bar move. Here's some videos that are already finished. See, I can play it.
If you're in need of a dentist, you probably...
I can download it to my computer. I can edit it. Now this will jump back into the wizard and I can make adjustments to the pictures or the script, make changes. I can't change the video type itself. But this is going to edit the existing video and replace the previous. Whereas if I hit clone, it will instead make a copy and I'll edit that. I'll have the second video when I'm done. Then finally, there's an option to delete your video. The next tab here, My Purchases. This shows which upgrades that you own, in this case, Elite and Commercial. Hitting the Access button, we'll go to the Members page. We can get more specific tutorials and downloads, things associated with just that upgrade. And then there's the Info button. We can go to a purchase page to learn more and buy the upgrades. Also up in the bar, we have a link to the support page, the tutorials page, which is where you're at now. And here's our name. Clicking here, we can get into our account or we can log out. Under my account, I can update my name, my phone number, and change my password by entering my current password and my new password. And that's it. Thanks for taking a tour of the app with me.
Okay, here we are into the members area of Doodle Maker. And this is quite an extensive program, so I'm not going to be able to go through every little nook and cranny of this program. I do have an overview video that's about 3.5 minutes long that I'm going to play. It's from Paul Pana. He's the owner of the program. So anyway, the first thing you have to do, I'm just going to give you a short little brief on this thing, is push the create project. Okay, and then you got 3 categories to choose from. You got use the ready-made templates, start from scratch, which I'm not going to make one from scratch, and I'm not going to translate. That's what this one here is. I'll push the button here on the second option, start from scratch, just so you can see what it looks like. But I'm going to show you the pre-made templates or the ready-made templates. And they give you 3 different options: whiteboard, glassboard, and blackboard. You can choose from female, male, and then all of them. And they're mainly, these pre-made ones are mainly for local business. So if you have an agency and you want to sell your services, these are really a nice tool to use if you want to sell your services on Fiverr or you want to sell your services as an agency. And they give you quite a number of them. I don't know if you get that many on the front end, but there are several of them. So anyway, I'm going to play one of these. There it is, dog training. I have a dog training website, so I just played this earlier just to see what it was like. And I'm going to play it now. Dog Training USA. I did do a dog product reviews on there. So if you want to check it out. But anyway, I'm not here to promote my dog training site. So Dog Training USA. But anyway, we're going to watch this. Now, earlier, my internet connection has been very slow. I'm just warning you. So this may take a minute for it to load. It's not the program. It's just where I'm at right now. My internet is very slow. So just, you'll have to bear with me a little bit. So we're going to play this so you can see it and hear it and all that stuff.
Looking for the very best deal for quality local dog training? Our range of dog training services will work with you and your dog personally. Our professional team has years of experience in providing the most professional dog training services at the most economic rates. Over the years, we've invested in efficiency and fine-tuned our methods and strategies to ensure that you don't pay more than you need to. Just ask for a consultation and let us prove our commitment to your satisfaction. We promise that we'll provide the highest level of customer care and commitment to excellence. All of our work is carried out to ensure its standards and will complete everything efficiently. So please contact us today via any of our contact methods. Our friendly team is waiting to hear from you and to answer any specific questions that you may have about our range of affordable dog training services. Offering you the best overall value at the rate you can afford is our prime concern. So please don't hesitate to get in touch with us and let us show you the great options that we have.
Okay, that was just a pre-write. These are editable. You notice that the phone number wasn't there. So you can choose this and then you can edit it. But I'm just going to scroll down here so you can see what other categories there are. And if you choose Blackboard, it will show it in a black background and white lettering. So the glass board, I didn't notice that much difference in it. I'm not going to play them because I'll make this video way too long. But this is just so you can get an idea what the program does, what it looks like. It does go hand in hand with some other programs that just launched. And I have a playlist of programs if you want to check them out. And I'll leave a link to those in the description of different video marketing programs. This is mainly made for local business. It's agency services and stuff like that. You sell to local business. Local businesses are struggling right now, and they need exposure, and they're willing to pay to get it. So they can get some exposure on YouTube with a Doodle video. You could make some pretty good dough. And one thing about that type of local business marketing is when you do land a sale, it's anywhere sometimes from $100 to $1,000 a month. I mean, I'm talking a month just for one client. But that's a brief on, those are the male characters. I'm going to scroll up here faster and so we can move on. And I said I would push the create from scratch. So you can see what that looks like. And then I'm going to play that video from Paul Pana. Go through some of these other tabs, show you what some of them are and what they're for. And there's so many of them, it's taken so long for me to get up here. They do give you quite a few of them. So you go to create, and then I said I'd push the create from scratch. We just push that. And this is what it looks like. And I'm not going to make one because it's already going to be long enough as it is. Yeah, there's just all these different gestures and stuff that you can add on there. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure you can upload some as long as they're vector images. I think you could probably upload some. Vector means their transparent background, if you didn't know what that means. So we're going to go back to the home. And here's where you find your projects. This is the one I made, and I can edit it. See, I just choose it, and then I can edit it. I'm not going to do that right now. And this is what you've purchased, Doodle Maker, and you can get the upgrades here. White label. I actually do not know what that is. I think that's an upgrade. And then here's another upgrade, Toon Video. This is where you can make cartoon videos. You get the upgrade. And then the client engine. This is how you get clients, I'm sure. And then the FAQs, frequently asked questions. And here's the training. And this is where I'm going to play that video from Paul Pana. Right here.
Hi there, this is Paul from the Doodle Maker team. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Doodle Maker works and an overview, if you will, of all the key components of the application. Now, the first step of the process is you have to go into the Create Project section within the application. This is where you are going to see all the key components of the application. So for instance, if I actually doodle this out for you, what I'm going to be showing you is the first part of the process, the second and the third. The first part is the ready-made templates, and I'm going to get to that in the very next video, how to use this option, which is to use 300 of our ready-made templates with built-in voiceovers, both male and female, and how you can edit them, customize them, and so on to make it your own professional-looking doodle video. Now, the second part is starting from scratch. This is where you can literally start with your own creativity in your own blank canvas, if you will, and edit it to your heart's desire. And then the third element is the AI video translation engine, where you can actually bring in videos from outside and you can make them your own doodle video creation by converting old boring videos into doodle videos and translating them into another language with text-to-speech in any language pretty much that you desire from over 60 plus languages that we integrate with and that we can translate it with full text-to-speech compatibility and any language in terms of the text translation. And we're always adding new languages to text-to-speech, so you can check it out in that option as well. Again, I'm going to be going through them step by step. Now, the other element is that towards your left, you're going to see an option called training. Okay. Always when you log into the application, this is where you would probably want to go to check out video tutorials like the one I'm creating for you right now. And also, as you can see here, the support section. This is where you can contact us if you have any support issues or anything like that. And then in the home page at the very top, you're going to see updates. So for example, if you added new features and new elements and so on, that's where we're going to update it in that home page of the application. So once we've gone through all these, let me actually talk a little bit about some of the features within each of these 3 steps that you need to go through. Now, before I get to those, there's one other element I want you to go through, which is my purchases. This is where if you purchased any of the upgrades, for example, like templates and so on, you would see them right here. And in that particular page, you'll also see instructions on how to use the new features of that particular upgrade. For instance, if you got more templates, you would probably see that there. And then you'll see tutorials related to that as well in that particular page. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, in the very next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the very first step of the process, which is using a ready-made template. How do you use that particular feature within the application? And also, how do you go through different steps of the process so that you can actually start creating professional-looking, beautiful doodle videos? Okay, so let me get to that right now. See you in the next video.
Okay, that was a brief rundown by Paul Pana on how the program works or where you should start and the different tabs and what they do. And maybe you caught something that I missed. I don't know. The one thing I did want to say is their text-to-speech is state-of-the-art. I've used Paul Pana's, he's got some other programs, VideoPal and some other programs like that, and their text-to-speech is top-notch. Video Robot, VideoPal, there's another one it's on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember it right now, but I've used their text-to-speech for years. And if you go to Dog Training USA, you'll see how good it is. Because I've done some review videos for dog crates, and it just really is really state of the art. But anyway, that's a brief rundown of the members area. And if you're interested in my exclusive custom bonuses, you can get access to those in a link somewhere on this page. Go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the product, and you'll get access to all my exclusive custom bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and push that notification bell. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you again. Stay safe. Bye for now.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.